Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be discussing 8 common financial mistakes that you should avoid to secure a stable financial future. Many people make these mistakes without even realizing it, and it can lead to serious financial problems down the road, whether it's overspending, not saving enough, or investing in the wrong things. These mistakes can have a significant impact on your financial health. By learning about these mistakes and how to avoid them, you can take control of your finances and set yourself up for long-term success. So if you want to avoid these common financial pitfalls, then stay tuned and take notes on these 8 financial mistakes that you should not make. Number 8. Not having an emergency fund. Having no emergency fund to draw on when times get tough, which they almost certainly will, is one of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs can make. If you haven't already, open a savings account for your business. Having no emergency fund is one of the biggest financial mistakes you should avoid. Emergencies like unexpected car repairs, medical bills, or job loss can occur at any time. You may be forced to rely on credit cards or loans if you do not have an emergency fund, which can result in debt and financial stress. Keep an emergency fund of at least 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. Your financial security and peace of mind will be well worth the time and effort you put into building up your emergency fund. Number 7. Not using financial professionals. If you need advice or bookkeeping help, don't be afraid to ask a financial professional. A lot of business owners start their businesses because they are passionate about a certain industry, product, or service. They're not financial experts just because of that. It's also possible that you won't have the time to pay close attention to the financial aspects of your business. You probably already wear a lot of hats, so this is one area you can't afford to ignore. A professional's assistance can make all the difference and help you avoid problems those are caused by your lack of knowledge. Overspending on inventory is a financial error you should avoid. A healthy stock of the inventory is essential for a successful business. But purchasing too much can encumber valuable resources and result in unnecessary expenditures. Plan your inventory purchases following the demand for your products. To keep track of your inventory levels and make informed purchasing decisions, think about using software for inventory management. Additionally, avoid overstocking on seasonal or products with a short shelf life because this can result in losses from unsold items. You can increase your cash flow and ensure that your business stays profitable by effectively managing your inventory. Number 6. Failing to pay yourself. Remember to give yourself a salary. Your business is probably your passion, and you may want to put as much money as you can into it. However, you also need to take care of your finances. If you don't, you run the risk of putting too much stress on yourself, which could make it harder for you to run your business well. The inability to pay oneself first is a common financial error. This indicates that they do not place a high priority on investing or saving for the future and instead devote their entire income to paying bills, incurring expenses, and meeting other immediate requirements. In the long run, this may result in a lack of financial security and stability. Create a budget that includes saving or investing a portion of your income to avoid making this mistake. By paying yourself first, you are guaranteeing that you're dealing with your monetary future before any other person's. Number 5. Not keeping personal and business finances separate. It's essential to separate your personal and business finances. If you don't, there will almost certainly be financial problems on either side. Failure to separate one's personal and business finances is one of the biggest financial mistakes that individuals and small business owners can make. When the two are combined, it can be hard to keep track of expenses, profits, and losses, and confusing. It may also result in tax and legal issues. You will be able to make well-informed financial decisions and keep accurate records if you separate your personal and business finances. It's vital to start a different business ledger. Get a business master card. Keep nitty-gritty records of all the exchanges connected with your business. You can set your business up for success and avoid financial problems by following these steps. Number 4. Spending too much in the beginning. Entrepreneurs can overspend on things like expensive office furniture, company cars, and so on, because it can reflect on your brand. There is merit in presenting oneself in the most flattering light possible. Overspending, on the other hand, puts you in a much worse financial position. One of the most common financial mistakes is starting with too much money. It's easy to spend more money than you can afford when you are excited about a new job, house, or relationship. Financial stress, living paycheck to paycheck, and credit card debt are all possible outcomes of this error. It's essential to establish a budget and adhere to it to avoid making this error. Begin by keeping track of your expenses and determining where you can cut back. Keep your spending in the order of importance and save for both immediate needs and long-term objectives. Keep in mind that you are allowed to treat yourself from time to time, but not at the expense of your financial security. Number 3. Overspending on inventory. The purchase of more inventory than is required is a common mistake made by new entrepreneurs. If they borrowed money to buy or produce the goods, this can leave them with debts that affect their cash flow, in addition to the issues of storing and maintaining the overstocked items. This is usually something experienced entrepreneurs are good at handling, but for startups, it might be tempting to load up early on as you get ready to open your business to the world. Maintain a realistic perspective and resist temptation. Number 2. Not emphasizing cash flow. Your company's cash flow needs to be a primary focus. Even if the profits appear on paper, it's easy to get caught up in them if you don't have a steady and healthy cash flow. This could put your business in trouble financially. You need to keep an eye on shortfalls, accounts receivable, and sales all the time. Avoid falling into the trap of holding onto excessive amount of money in accounts receivable. Although it's always preferable to be paid promptly for sales, they're good. You cannot use an outstanding account to pay your bills because it's not the same as bank money. By providing emergency funds during periods of slow business, or while you wait for your customers to pay you, a business line of credit one may assist you in smoothing out any rough spot in your cash flow. Number 1. Not looking past the short term. Perform regular assessments of your progress towards achieving your long-term objectives. This can be influenced by your emergency fund as well as your retirement plans, which should include a strategy for succession. Consult a business banking expert who can assist you in setting long-term objectives for both your business and yourself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.